It's a cooking link. Latex makes yummy food appear. No, maybe it's a traveling ring. We could go a long drive. Or maybe it can play music. Let's try it out. Round and round, here it goes. Wee! Hey, the links have buttons. I want to press one, please. Be careful. Wait, my fingers slip. Oh no, what's happening?
Oh no! Oh no! The ring is glowing brighter. The air is cracking. Something is about to burst. What could possibly go wrong? And whoosh! A blinding flash. The children are pulled into a roaring spiral of wind, spinning faster and faster as they reach straight into the swirling tunnel. Round and round they whirl. Our awesome five, like tiny explorers, caught in a magical storm. The tunnel spits them out in the soft thud, and they tumble, roll, and finally crawl out dizzy, wobbly, but very much alive. They stand, look around, and freeze. This isn't their classroom. This isn't their playground. They've landed in a super strange world where everything almost looks normal, except the people. Because the people here, oh dear, they have the weirdest, wildest, most mixed up emotions ever.
My head is spinning. Where did we land? Guys, look, flying cars. But why are the trees up on the rooftop? Birds, where are they? And where is the smell of the food? Shh. Why is everyone quiet? No one is talking, no singing, no giggles. Is this even a word? No, this looks strange. Everything feels too clean, too shiny, too quiet, and too empty. Not even one sofa. Really? No. Hey, look. They look like robots. They don't have emojis. But what are they doing?
The awesome five looked curious, trying to understand what the children in this strange land were doing. They saw a group of children rehearsing, but nobody spoke. Nobody smiled, and no eye contact. It seemed that they were completely ruled by some artificial intelligence and cared less to connect.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than power, power, never, ever, after work is over. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger.
Have a round of applause. Louder.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Never over. Work it, make it better, do it faster, makes it stronger than ever. Power is never over. Work it, make it better, do it faster, makes it stronger than ever. Power work is never over. Work it faster, makes it stronger than ever. Power work it, do it faster, makes it stronger than ever. Hour after hour.
Woo! More cheering for our tiny robots.
Did you see? No one connected each other. Something is not right. Let's find out. Let's go, but let us all be together.
And so, The awesome five took their first brave step. Little did they know that they had stepped into the future and landed in the year 2080. A world that had forgotten how to be human. A world that needed them more than they knew. Reyansh, who was awestruck and had was awestruck and barely dusted the tunnel glitter off his shirt, suddenly froze.
No steering, and anyone can ride them. It is on auto mode. No wheel, then how is supposed to race? Racing not needed. It's go up, down, left, right, and right away. What about if many people want to travel? Want to travel with mama, papa, tata, daddy, nana, nani? We don't do that anymore. What? Then how do many people go to places? We have skyboards for air, ground gliders for land, jet rollers for quick trips, drones for delivery. Jet rollers? What are those? Like fast shoes. You wear them and stand. Shoes move and take you to places. This feels like a giant airport. Gotcha. I think you need a break. You have to learn skyboard signal. Drone dots. Jet roller balance.
Noah started showing Reyansh the important moves that we need to learn, and while he was busy learning the moves, the future children of 2080 emerged from their pods and joined the cluster to show how efficiently you need to master them to be independent. They all had chips embedded in their arms, and their every move, breath, and silence was tracked and updated. This was progress, but was it childhood? And to live in this future, Reyansh had to master the moves.
Switch on the sky and the stars glow for you. Go see the world 'cause it's all so brand new. Don't close your eyes 'cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny.
Come on, more cheering!
It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know. Till then, when can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? I gotta know. When can I see you again? When can I see you again? Join at the hip, yeah, your sidekick needs you. Life is a trip and the roadmap leads you. Look all around at the mountains you haven't climbed. It's just a matter of
Can we hear some cheering?
learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. Something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun, but now I've got to future's ready
Come
to
on,
shine.
parents.
It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. So let me know before I wave goodbye. When can I see you again? Oh, oh, oh. When can we do this again? Oh, oh, oh. When can I see you again? Oh, oh, oh. Life is way too short to take it slow. Before I go and hit the road, tell me
Let the claps keep going.
when can I see you again? When can I see you again? When can I see you again?
Round of applause. Keep clapping, please. And they give you a bow down.
Cool, we didn't. Now can Mama Papa take us drive in a car? We don't need an adult. We travel on our own. In safe pods. What? You don't travel as a family together? Then I don't want a future anymore.
Riyansh wanted a future with everyone together. But parents, can I ask you something? When was the last time you all squeezed into a car together when the children fought over the window seat? Those curious, chaotic, are we there yet moments? That was not just travel. That was togetherness. Your child isn't going to remember the organized, efficient, perfect trips. They are going to remember the time you gave them. The moment you were fully present, away from your phone, not distracted, but just there. And right now, your children are teaching the future not to forget that. And are we listening? So Riyansh was unhappy with the future world where he couldn't travel together as a family. Meanwhile, Anya walked into a new place, looked around and blinked twice. This wasn't her playground. This was Future School 2080, where children study in highly personalized, AI-driven environments with flexible tech integrated spaces guided by AI or robotic teachers. Soft humming sounds, glowing floors, floating screens, and tiny robots zipping around like busy bees. Anya walked closer and gasped. Inside each glowing bubble sat a child, still and silent. No mess, no mistakes, no magic, just a learning bot floating beside them.
Hello, anybody here? Hey, you here? Have time now.
Student detected. Bubble open.
it like circle time? Why is everyone in bubbles? Bubbles are safe for us. No jumps, no mess. But where is your teacher? Our teacher appears as a hologram. Can you see? But don't you miss your teacher who smiles at you and gives you a hug?
Hello, Anya. I'm Miss Mia. What do you like? I think you would want to draw a rainbow.
Wow, you already know my name. Yes, I want to.
Close your eyes. Now, can you see the rainbow? 7 beautiful colors. Now, move your stylus like an arch, one at a time, and there you have it, on your board and in your digital memory.
What? What is digital memory? Don't you crayons, pens? No, we use gel boards. We do not use pens or crayons, as it might be toxic. You see?
No colors, no splashes, no toxicity.
This is too perfect. When getting messy, it's fun. And the future needs a splash of colors. Let me show you.
Anya couldn't imagine a world without her paint box and colors. The texture of canvas and the colors help her to paint her world where she can fill color to her dreams. She paints the beaches, the mountains, the sunsets on her white canvas, and here the future children appeared to her like little white canvas, and she splashed colors on them so that they could experience the fun when colors are splashed and splattered for fun. Let's give them a round of applause, parents.
What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like.
Cheer for them.
What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like.
Woo!
What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue,
could hear
or I
some
could be
cheering.
purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like.
Can we see your bands up in the air? Keep cheering, keep clapping. Now this truly takes us down the memory lane, isn't it, parents? Do you remember your child's first finger painting? How they were more painted than the paper, and how you wanted to say, "Be careful," but instead you took 17 photos and sent them across to every relative that you knew. Can I tell you something? Mess means they're exploring. Stains mean that they're creating. Those are the masterpieces because they made them with their hearts and not with any app, not with the AI and not with any bots, but with their tiny hands and big imagination. Look at your child right now, that creative genius, that who is going to change the world, not by being perfect, but by being perfectly themselves. And that little Anya on stage, she is reminding the future that human creativity can never be replaced. And for the first time, paints were glowing and there were faint giggles when children were together, something which the future had forgotten. While Anya spilled joy, Vivan, our little foodie, followed his nose down the streets. But there was nothing to smell because this future had no kitchens, no cooking, no yummy aromas, but just pills. Will Vivan be okay with that?
Where am I? I am feeling hungry. I want food. Hey Zach, wanna quick that? We have a new pills. Take one pill which is a full meal and certain deal. One pill that is not food, that is medicine. Where is the taste? But why you need to taste? Because taste makes you happy and sweets makes you smile. I want aloo paratha palak paneer, that is very yummy. But something I have more interesting to show.
So Sora grabbed Vivan's hand with a big smile. She pulled Vivan down in a shiny walkway where tall, glowing pill booths stood in rows like colorful candy machines. Breakfast pill, lunch pill, snack pill, mango pizza pill. Sora proudly tapped one of the screens, but Vivan was all lost in his own food world, where he could see the chefs and food dancing around him, and the aroma of food tickling his little nose and dragging him behind them. Before we start the dance, parents, a small request that please don't call out the name of the child as they get disturbed, but I would request you to cheer as loudly as possible for them. Thank you.
I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands out to the sky. We danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. I howled at the moon with friends, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. But all the possibilities, no limits, just epiphanies. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright. The sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control.
Can I hear some claps?
This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Everything is looking up, everybody up now. This is gonna be the best day of my life.
And keep cheering and clapping for our children, parents. I request you to not call out names and just cheer loudly and clap for them and make as much noise as you can. Keep cheering.
I love this world of food. Do you want to taste from my snack box? What is the snacks box? Will that explode? Yes, when your food goes in your tummy. Ha ha, I am joking. It will not explode, but you must light out. It is tasty. My backpack, my tiffin. Oh no, I lost it. I don't want to go back. Mama.
Now can you tell me, What is so special about the tiffin box? Can you tell me, parents? The tiffin box isn't just about nutrition. It carries love, familiarity, and the comfort of home. Food is how children experience togetherness, celebration, and care. Long after the meal is over, what stays with them is the feeling of being loved and connected. When Vivan cries for his mama, he is asking for the one thing which an algorithm cannot give him, and that is love. Efficiency is great, but it can never replace the warmth of your hands. So, time to ponder, dear parents. Are we paying close attention? So, Sora could not quite understand what the fuss was about and over not getting the snack box. Anyway, the food pill does the job of keeping the body healthy and filled with nutrition. Then why do we need to taste? Sora was left confused with the entire interaction. The cityscape now looked very different and nothing what Tia had experienced before. There was carbon neutral buildings and advanced materials, earth scrapers, and potentially floating communities. Cities felt warmer with heat waves, floods, and droughts. It required new cooling strategies and resilient designs. Tia looked around and the city, which looked like it was straight out of a science fiction novel, and wondered where the mountains were and where were the beaches.
This place is cool, but look different. Where is the beach? Did you say beach? You mean a holiday time? We use Neuralink experiences. You want to try? But what is Neuralink experience? You mean you don't actually walk on the real beach? The real beach does not exist. Only few are left and protected. You need to check for slots. Just tap for A for beach, B for mountain. What? But you know, it feels amazing to see the sand running away under your feet. Is it? Most of the nature vanished and you cannot go there. That's so sad. But what if I want to go? It is very difficult. You need to buy special ticket to step on the beach or climb a mountain. This is done to protect nature, and you always don't get the special ticket. But then tell me what real nature is like. Have you seen it? Yes, I did.
And as Tia spoke to Xenia, something gentle and magical filled the air. Tia told her about real nature, the soft sand that tickles your toes, the waves that chase you and run away, the breeze that smells like freedom, and the sunshine that hugs you warm. Xenia listened with wild, big eyes. She had never seen or felt sand slip under her feet. She had never heard the ocean laugh before her eyes, and she had never seen the sky paint colors at sunset. She stood there, completely awestruck, as if Tia was describing a fairy tale that was somehow real, and in that moment, something new bloomed inside Xenia. A small soft wish, a wish to touch real earth, a wish to feel real nature, and a wish to meet the world that she never knew.
We're wild and we can't be tamed, and we're turning the floor into a zoo.
I like that enthusiasm. Let's keep that energy, parents.
We live in a crazy world,
A little loud cheer.
concrete jungle life is sometimes a mad place. It's you and me together, the end of a wild day. Don't keep it all bottled up and release your energy. Hey, only reason we are here is to celebrate in a place where anyone can be anything. Hold on to this moment, don't let it fade away. Baby, keep the music playing. Come on, get on up. We're wild and we can't be tamed, and we're turning the floor into a zoo. Come on, keep it up. It's fun if you're down to play, and we're turning the floor into a zoo. A zoo. We live in a heated time, no chance to cool down. Continuous seek and find. What do we do now? It's all about finding love. Sometimes hard to come by, but when it comes to us, it's always a good time. Only reason we are here is to celebrate in a place where anyone can be anything. Hold on to this moment, don't let it fade away. Baby, keep the music playing. Come on, get on up. We're wild and we can't be tamed, and we're turning the floor into a zoo. Come on, keep it up. It's fun if you're down to play, and we're turning the floor into a zoo. A zoo. A zoo. A zoo. A zoo. I'll take you higher. I'll take you higher. We can be tamed, baby. I'll take you higher. I'll take you higher. I'll take you higher. We can be tamed, baby. I'll take you higher. Es una fiesta que sube como la espuma. Yo por ti hasta la luna de ida y vuelta. Es una fiesta que sube como la espuma. Yo por ti hasta la luna de ida y vuelta. Come on, get on up. We're wild and we can't be tamed, and we're turning the floor into a zoo. Come on, keep it up. It's fun if you're down to play, and we're turning the floor into a zoo. Come on, get on up. We're wild and we can't be tamed, and we're turning the floor into a zoo. Come on, keep it up. It's fun if you're down to play, and we're turning the floor into a zoo.
It takes courage for these tiny children to be on the stage and perform in front of such a big audience. Give them a round of applause. That was a wonderful and soulful song of nature. So parents, when was the last time you let your child connect with nature and play in the rain, get muddy, climb a tree? Yes, it is messy. Yes, they will need a bath. But those moments, isn't it pretty? They are not just playing, they're healing. They're connecting with the earth, and they're teaching the future not to forget and connect with the universe. Tia's words planted a tiny seed in Xenia's heart, a seed of care, love, and responsibility. While Xenia started growing compassion, Myra roamed around the strange future and shook her head in disbelief. A girl whose heart beats in melodies and whose smile makes friends instantly. But this future? Oh no. The children here spoke only in emojis and had zero feelings. No giggles, no chatter, no greetings.
Hi, I am Myra. What's your name? Livak. Mood. Ha ha ha. You talk like emojis. Don't you have feelings? Lol, freaking emojis only. That is typical. Okay, so try telling me, are you happy? And sad? And excited? You know what you need? You just need music. Music? You mean this?
Ain't no party like a techno party.
No, not this. Music, where we hum together and sing together. It is a language which can connect your heart even when you are miles away. Why my system is sensing vibration, slant warm sound. This warm sound is called harmony. It brings a smile on your face like a sense of unity and connection. My face is sledging. Am I blinking? Oh no, my eyes for water. Am I leaking? No, silly. You're smiling. Joy updated a new emoji. No, it's a feeling. Come, let's sit and close our eyes and listen. How does your heart feel? My heart's feel. My hearts feel warm. Eyes feel shiny. Is this happy? Yes, this is happy. I can connect now. Emoji plus heart is a wonderful feeling.
And just like that, music made magic in the air. Tiny hearts began to glow, smiles began to grow, and happiness floated everywhere like little sparkles. The future, once quiet and dull, now bubbled with jingles in the air, because when music touches hearts, the whole world starts to dance, and someone has done it. The emoji screens flickered and slowly faded, replaced by giggles, smiles, surprised gasps, and even happy tears. Myra had done it, what technology could never. She taught them to feel.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance. Dance, feel like we can see the spark in you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control.
Come on, parents,
So
you
high, no
know
ceiling
your
when I'm
happiness is
in my
updated.
zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel a good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Yeah. So keep dancing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I can't stop the. I can't stop the.
Can I have another round of a cheer? So parents, whether it's a tantrum, unstoppable laughter, or a moment of meltdown, or loud wild emotion, understand that your child is not misbehaving. Your child is expressing. In that expression lives childhood. Feelings had returned. Music woke up sleepy hearts. Friends were smiling again, but something was still missing. Something big. The future still didn't know how to play, how to dream, or how to be silly. And that is the real magic of childhood. So the Awesome Five gathered back at the tiny tunnel, which had once spat them out, and now they are ready to share what they had seen and what they felt.
I like the flying cars, but cannot go a long drive with my family. That's no fun at all. Future school look different. No paints, no blocks, no splashes. Some eye splash, some colors. I like the cool pill station, but we cannot eat pills in place of food. Big no-no. I like the clean streets, floating markets, but no chopping birds. There were no real feelings. And when it felt too empty, I added the sparkle of joy.
But can we change this future?
Yes, we can. How, but how do we do that? All that.
Maybe we could bring the family time and the long drives.
We will imagine, see, draw, and create. We will explore through our senses, taste, and smell, and have a meal time together. We will be curious, care, and protect our nature. And finally, learn to be wonderfully you. Is there a system update for this? No. No update needed. You just be you. I think I am joking. Is this allowed? Yes, childhood is always allowed. Come, join the fun.
And then magic happened. Not AI magic, not technology magic, but real magic. Laughter bubbled up like a fountain, filled the air like warm sunshine. Playtime danced like an evening breeze. Little feet ran and jumped and played. Friends held hands, sharing silly secrets and big smiles. And they were resetting childhood, one joyful moment at a time, and teaching the world how to play the game again. And that's our children resetting childhood, all merrily in joy. I request all the parents to give a round cheer. I request all the parents to give a round cheer for our tiny toddlers coming on the stage to perform now.
What I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
A little louder for them. We need a little more encouragement.
Like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Yeah. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Yeah. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Woo! Yeah. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along
Come on, parents,
if
you can move your
feel
band.
like that's
Let
what
the
you want
children
to
see
do.
you.
Hey, go.
That is an amazing cheering. Parents, keep continuing that. These little children need your support. Woo! And one round of a cheer. While our little ones have taught us to stay happy, let us protect the wonders of childhood, which are as precious as the fire. One round of applause, parents.
You're glowing. You color and fracture the light. You can't help but shine. And I know that
Can I see your band?
carry the world on your back. But look at you tonight. The lights, your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Want you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Drama, kiss it, daddy, body, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Want you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Drama, kiss it, daddy, body. Look what we found. Karma reached out into our hearts and pulled us to our feet now. You know the truth is, we could disappear anywhere as long as I got you there. When the sun dies, till the day shines. When I'm with you, there's not enough time. You are my spring flower, watching you bloom. Wow, we are surrounded, I can only see the lights. Your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire, your body while you're pushing on me. Put you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Drama, kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Put you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Drama, kiss it, daddy, body. You're glowing. You're glowing. You color and fracture the light. Look at you tonight. Chama ke sitare vargi. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chama ke sitare vargi. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chama ke sitare vargi. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep.
A round of applause for our parents and their toddlers. Keep cheering, parents. So the world gradually learning to play in that glowing moment, the future remembered what it had forgotten. Screens cannot raise children, apps cannot give hugs, gadgets cannot replace hearts, AI cannot replace a mother's kiss. A father's shoulders ride and a grandparent's story. A friend's silly joke, but play, family, curiosity, music, nature, food, love and laughter. These make childhood, and childhood makes the world. So the future and the present joined hands discovering that childhood is not something you outgrow, but it is something you must protect, celebrate, and share.
Let's make a promise. To laugh freely, to play openly, to live, to live happily, and to keep childhood alive and to keep childhood alive in every heart. Reboot childhood. Childhood.
Each one of us present here today, did we notice what these tiny humans showed us? Today, they showed us something big. They traveled to a future that had forgotten how to be human. And you know what they did? They didn't try to fit in. They brought themselves messy, loud, silly, joyful, and alive. They changed the future. AI can do many things, but it cannot replace that little twinkle in our eyes when something exciting is happening. It cannot smile suddenly just because the heart is happy. It cannot feel the love which is wrapped in a big, tight hug. After a small fight or a pride, in a gentle pat saying, "Well done." Our feelings are special, full of surprises, full of love and full of magic. And that magic belongs only to us, to humans, to children, and to you. That's our superpower. That's what makes these children and the teaching the future. That's what these children were teaching the future. So let them play, let them imagine, and let them gloriously, messily, beautifully be themselves.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can win the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. Some will call it practice, some will call it luck. But either way, you're going to the history book. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile. You can be a hero, you can get the gold. Making all the records so top will never be broken. Do it for your people, do it for your pride. You're never gonna know if you never even try. Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world us. Yeah, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you're mine with the brightest flame. Oh, oh. And the world's gonna know your name. And every other walls of the Hall of Fame. You can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong hanging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can win the war. You can talk to God, go bang on the ball. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. Someone call it practice, someone call it luck. But either way you go through the history.
Before we close, I want to hold a space of gratitude because everything that you witnessed today was built from love and not just talent. To our children, every one of you on that stage in this audience, you are the reason this room is alive today, and wow, what an energy. You walked out of your comfort zones and into something magnificent. These applauses are just heard. It belongs entirely to you all. To our parents, you are the co-authors of every story that these children carry. Your patience during the rehearsal times, your encouragement on the difficult days, your willingness to sit here today with us and feel things like you didn't expect to feel. So thank you, parents. A round of applause for your own selves. Thank you. Thank you to our management, Santosh ma'am. Your warmth is the invisible thread that holds us together. Every person here feels loved and seen because of you. So thank you. Aditya sir, you built Jumpstart not as a business, but as a promise to hold every child who walks through these doors. And Sneha ma'am, you are the heart and mind behind everything that makes Jumpstart truly special. So thank you for never letting us settle for anything less than extraordinary. To our goodness partners, Ms. Tripti, Ms. Khushi from Bibbewadi, and Ms. Ishita Sethi from Viman Nagar. You chose to be part of something bigger than a business. You believed in that vision and you carry it forward in your own spaces and you bring your own shine to everything that you do. So Jumpstart grows because you grow with it. Thank you for being part of this family.
And to our extraordinary core team who gave months of their lives to this show. Miss Sangeeta, who crafted every detail of this production from one day and made sure the extraordinary was always within the reach. Miss Mona Lisa, who solved every problem before it became one, ran from pillar to post with a smile to match. Miss Sukhada, who held the stage together with invisible, tireless hands. Miss Suvarna, who was speed, precision, excellence, and never once faltered. Miss Vaishnavi, for our warmth, your readiness, and that smile, which is frankly unfair competition. Miss Komal, who shaped this production, building its story, music, and every final detail into something with a true heartbeat. Miss Shruti, who kept everything moving part aligned with calm precision, making even most complex coordination feel effortlessly under control. Miss Nancy, who worked quietly yet tirelessly behind the scenes, ensuring every moment in the spotlight felt as important as it truly was. Miss Parina and Miss Sugandh, who brought this show to life. Beyond walls, building excitement and capturing every moment for the world to see. Parents, I know you're excited to get your children. Keep the claps going. Miss Avni, who stepped into every role needed, adding creativity, energy, and constant drive to make everything better without ever being asked. Miss Firoza, who brought warmth and grace to every guest experience, making sure everyone felt present, not just invited, truly welcomed. Miss Arya for props that turned imagination into something that they could do. Miss Archana for every detail that made the visual world of this show breathe. Miss Neha for being the quiet force backstage that kept everything and everyone going in place. Mr. Shashank for visuals that carried the theme into the long before today arrived. Our center leaders, Miss Ishpreet from Bibewadi and Pallavi from Viman Nagar, you showed up every single day with dedication that never wavered. You held the team together, kept the children motivated, and made sure that the spirit of this show was kept alive before it reached the stage. This performance is as much yours as anyone else's. Also, Mr. Shashank and team for all the lights, LEDs, stage setup, everything. Mr. Abhijit and team for all the photos that are being done. And to our educators who have spent weeks and weeks pouring love into this production, you are the real magic. Not lights, not stage, not songs, but you, of course.
Ishita, with your
Yes.
permission,
Yes.
can I?
Yes.
Yes. So another important name, that is Vilopa Mehta, and she is the lady behind the costumes, all the customized costumes that you've seen, from Costume Pitara. A big round of applause for her. And last but not the least, our lady, our elegant lady in black, and our pretty host for Ishita.
Thank
hear
you.
it for her.
But before we close, I have two more names to take. A sincere thanks to Mr. Nitin and Mr. Praveen for sincere coordination that has been having. Then our caregivers, non-teaching staff, and our unsung heroes who have kept everything running smoothly, coordination, behind the scenes, everything, who consistently put in effort to make this show possible. The stage setters, sound, everything. Now, the last thing that I have to say is, we also have a lot of our summer camps that are coming up, which are around the corner. Head and reach out to your center managers to get all the details, get some rest, reach out to them on Monday, get the show started with that then. And also, we also have the testimonial parents. You can go down to Miss Firoza. She will help you with that further. On that note, I close it with childhood is not a phase. It's a promise. And today, we renewed it. Thank you, Jumpstart family. Goodbye. Carry the wonder with you. Please deposit all your wristbands that you've been wearing. In case you've not deposited it, please do that. Also, we will be doing the dispersal from the stage itself. We will be doing the Viman Nagar dispersal from here on my right, audience left. The Bibewadi dispersal will happen on my left, your right. We will first start with the Learning Center children, followed by playgroup, nursery, junior KG, senior KG. I request all parents to be seated. As we call out the names, the children will be handed over. Please be patient for the last 10 minutes for the dispersal. Okay. One parent can come forward to take their child. We will start with the Viman Nagar dispersal first, followed by, or I think we'll be doing it, we're doing the dispersal together.
Hello.
Okay.
Can we have Ishpreet